Alrighty, guys. It is Thursday, the 10th of March. Be tackling Frosty Creek by Marina. Probably how you say it. Getting another ice map. We're getting a nice map, as the joke is. I'm going to download this car skin real quick. And then we can get into it here. Go. Ice and dirt. See if we can get a good time here. Okay. No camera change. I'm gonna do it on my own. Okay, interesting. I actually saw... Wait, I know this... Oh boy. I know this map. Funnily enough, I know this map. I had... the reason I know this map is because... in my YouTube recommended, I happen to have a track... I happen to have a video from Mika show up. And Mika is one of the best ice players. And it was on this track. I know that as some sort of proof, you do this jump and the finish is a 360. You can go... I think you can go this way. Or maybe... Oh yeah. The finish is right there. You have to do that jump and do a 360. It's an interesting finish. Cameras so I can see. Do some wiggling. Don't know if that gear is a good thing. Geared. It's fine. I got it. Geared again. That one was not as fine. I'm not sure I understand how to do a 360 when I've landed. You know what it is? I brake before I get off the ground. That's what I need to do. That gear does not happen at a good place. I'm gonna do this. There it is. I figured it. I now understand the track. Very excited. Let's get it better. I forced that gear. Okay, you can definitely land sooner and get a better time there, but at least I understand the concept of that 360, so I don't need to worry about trying to figure out how to do it. I find it funny that it's a track that I sort of second-handedly know. I mean, I technically, you know, I had never played the track up until this moment. But I had seen the track. I knew the finish gimmick. Now, because I didn't play it, I didn't know how to do the finish gimmick. I just knew what the finish gimmick was. Sometimes that's all you need. Because I could have maybe seen it and been like, oh, what I gotta... I could have seen that finish and just tried to do an ice drift in the other direction without, like, trying to do a 360. Which probably would have been way slower. Because there's so much time between when you're done with the ice slide and when you get onto the dirt section to do the dirt section, it's actually very friendly to camera changing. Like, I can spend all this time going in a straight line, not doing anything, moving my hand away from the brake, and pressing, and confidently pressing 2 on my numpad. Because I don't have the cameras bound to anything else. Honestly, I don't... Well, I mean, I could have a better button for them. But the better button for them would be on the hand that controls both the acceleration and the steering. So adding another task to that hand might be asking too much. I can hit numpad 1, 2, and 3 if I want to do manual camera control. It ain't that hard. Okay, I went way too high into that. Kind of want to do as minimal steering as possible. Oh my god, that rock being there is really annoying. You know, it might be there for speed control. The wiggle I did actually help me. It might be there for speed control, like, so you don't overshoot. But gosh dang it. Just because that's the case does not mean I like it. Oh god. I crashed into a rock and was about to do a backflip. Okay. Oops. Let me just switch it to the good camera. I'm gonna get a lot of time from just doing the 360 at the end better. So really, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, is a good 360 at the end. Need to get one that I actually land and don't spend trying to correct. I'm basically doing the 360, and what I want to do is land and be in the ice drift, so that I don't spend a lot of time trying to get into that ice drift. I can spend all of that time just going straight to the finish. I may want to do like a small let-up. Am I having a hard time doing this now? May want to do like a small let-up on the jump so that I actually... Okay. I decided not to change the camera, and it felt weird. It didn't seem that bad. The part that felt weird is that the camera felt really close, because it is. Okay. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time doing this. The start drift is more complicated than it seems. To get the most speed out of it, you need to do an ice drift where you don't correct it in any way. You just need to have a good entry. Like if I have to brake or let up, the ice drift is just slower. He said. Now not confident about what he said. That was not great, because I had to let up. I got a bad gear. 2 bad gears. Oh my god, I just kept spinning. These drifts are like right on the edge of being ice drifts, but they're not. And I'm gearing all over the place. I do think I need to let up on that jump. I think I'm jumping way too far. But I also think I'm too far to the right on the jump. I need to get closer to the center. Oh my god, I didn't do it. Are you serious? It's not really that complicated ice. It's more complicated dirt. Because there's a gear that happens. Look at it. It's so, like, if you don't get that gear well, it's just, oh, well, now you're way slower. And that. I think I'm going to spend most of my time struggling with the dirt sections and not these ice sections. Didn't get that great of a gear. And now I hit the rock. Good job. Good job, me. Don't turn too... Really, this first turn's like a big... Don't overdrift. And don't do that either. Okay, we're fine. Now we're not fine. We're trying to get an early start into the ice drift, but I think that might be a problem. I honestly think that there's a case to be made that I'm starting too early. Oh my god, okay. I can't start from the very, very far right there because then I am not making it around that corner. I think that's my problem, is that I'm trying to start really, really far to the right. When what I need to do is sort of come in to the corner from the left. Like, you would think that starting all the way on the far right would be what you want. But with the way the corner is shaped, it actually is more... It actually feels faster for me to, like, kind of come in from the left just slightly and sort of throw the weight of my car. Can't forget there's plastic on this track. Okay, that gear happened at the worst possible point. Right whenever I was letting up to... I need to come in like this. And not do what I did just then. See, what happened there is my rear right wheel touched the snow, and because it touched the snow, I lost all grip. Had to let up there, otherwise I was going to crash. No! Ah, there I go again. It's crazy how snow works in this game. One wheel touches it, and then all of a sudden your car loses grip. It's like the slickness of the ice is transferred to all tires instantaneously. I'm not drifting. Okay, I'm just going to accept this for a second here. Just so I can get my strategy down. Okay. That was a good finish. I need to get more rotation, though. I spent a little bit of time once I landed turning or rotating my car in the same direction that I did the spin in. Now, to be fair, I wasn't fully focused on the 360. I was kind of also focused on landing sooner than I had been before to get that sweet, sweet early landing. And I did do that. I just, in doing that, all my brain power was devoted to doing that and not the 360. The ice wiggle. Because you can wiggle on ice, and that's a place that you can do it. I don't like that gear. That was not a good gear. Look at how slow I am. Now I'm behind, unfortunately. I feel like I have to slam on the brakes when I land. Uh-oh, yep. I bet you I know why that rock is there now. That crash has enlightened me. I bet you That rock is there because if you are perfect and stay in the right place, if you stay in the optimal place on the dirt there, you will have an awful gear that happens about where that rock is. So instead, what the map creator decided to do was put that rock there, mitigate the gear that's probably extremely difficult to manage, and just put the gear that happens right about there, which is just challenging to manage. I don't like this because I'm in the lower gear, yeah. I want to have enough speed that whenever I get past that snowy section, I'm in the higher gear so that the turn after I don't have to worry about a gear happening right in the middle of the turn, as it has been. Okay, well, I got the gear. Oh my god. It's so difficult. It's the dirt sections, as I've said. It's the dirt sections and not anything else. That gear was not good. Oh god, make it. That's all I ask. That was awfully strange sounding, but it was a better finish. I was in the air with no engine sound. That was a very strange finish, but I am getting better at slowing the 360 down. Not good. I spun too much. I don't know how I made the time that I made. It was accidentally a really good time. I think the first key moment is I got the gear on the dirt. That's one key part of how I got such a good time on this track. Second one, I kept the gear here and basically used the entire extent of that dirt turn. Whoa, don't spin like a crazy person. Okay. Okay, yep. You see how I'm like in the process of shifting up a gear if I'm too high on that dirt? That's why I suspect that that rock is placed there, to avoid an extremely nasty gear. The map still is good without it. I'm saying this because I'm gonna say something that sounds really really like an attack to the mapper, but it's not. You know, I cannot choose how someone maps. This map is very pretty looking, and the route is really fun still. I think that the dirt line in that section is given an extra bit of challenge with that rock there. I would have not mapped it like that. I would have mapped it such that you get to have the really satisfying dirt line, but you know, everybody maps differently. And honestly, it might have been hard to avoid that gear. Yeah. Okay, I stuck in that drift for a lot longer than I wanted. I don't know why, but it looks like that 3D text bugs out every time I go past it. I don't know if that's showing up in the recording. Definitely feels like it is, but maybe it's not. Oh god. It's like every time I just about get onto the ice is whenever the 3D text freaks out. I'm really close to gearing up right before I hit that snow. Dang it. The gear didn't happen when I wanted it to, so I got the bad gear. Hate it. That turn is not fun. Yeah. I like the challenge of that risky finish, though. Risky... That's the thing with risky finishes for me. I will never say that a risky finish is bad. Well, let me immediately go back on myself on that one. It doesn't take much to make a risky finish good. It needs to be hard to do, so it can be very wacky in how you want to do it. So you can do a lot and still get away with it because it's a risky finish. Now, if the risky finish is inconsistent for dumb reasons, then it's not good. The finish should be hard. The finish should be something that can be easily failed if you're pushing it. But it shouldn't be hard for no reason. Or well, it shouldn't be unnecessarily hard for a reason that's out of your control. Or seemingly out of your control. For example, the risky finish in my most recent track, I've said it before, I actually find it quite difficult myself. But if you have the right approach, you should make it every time. Okay. Brake first to get myself rotating, then let go. That was the closest I'd been to an improving run in a while. And by that I mean, holy crap, it's the end of the episode and I didn't even notice. So instead of me finishing this out with an improvement, I'm just going to end it here and we'll see if this run's good. If not, oh well. I will see you all tomorrow. Or we will tackle whatever track happens to be the track of the day for the day. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you all later.